Easy tool. But this is why I don't know. This is why I think this tournament is a good idea. It's just tournament experience. You have the drafts, you have the sieves, you just gather some of that tournament experience. It's practice. And yeah, it was. I don't know how many of you guys were in Lewis's chat earlier this morning. I was kind of debating the map picks with him as well. He was saying that this week's maps are horrendous, and even Sito was in his chat saying that those maps are all the maps that you see other players are banning them. Even more of a reason, just sign up and practice those maps. And giving halving the semi-pro community for real? No, no, I don't mean it that way. I think it's an absolute great opportunity to practice for tournaments, to gather some of the tournament experience. I don't even know if um winnings from a C tier tournament count for anything for ATP or whatever. No, guys, no. He's I don't know. He's entitled to like maps or not to like, and I'm looking for genuine feedback. I don't look for players to just praise the settings, and that's about it. Um, wasn't this the map Viper made 150 longbows versus it? I don't remember actually. Was it? I don't remember what game you're talking about. But that's why it's nice that the maps are going to change every week, and you can sign up in a week that you like the maps. Like you don't have to participate every week.
Ready.
We are going to implement other maps from other tournaments as well. Make a bit of more variety in terms of maps, but I don't think this week's maps are bad. I honestly thought last week's maps were worse. Acropolis and Serengeti and all of that. Now we have kind of one of each. We have Arabia. We have Fortress, close map, Yucatan, Opa.
Grayton.
That's an eagle.
Mandatum.
That's an eagle that could get a kill here.
Yay.
That's an eagle that will get a kill. Nice start of the first game here for Hope. He's playing as Aztecs. He's facing Classicpro as Britons on Ghost Lake. Ghost Lake, a lot of sheep in the middle. Obviously, players kind of scouted some of them, took them home. Opa! Opa! Be careful. Rip. He didn't push any deer though. That might be an issue. Barrack is already up. Very early. Militia's in the queue. And moving on to gold. Slowly but surely. Barrack already on the way for Classicpro. He didn't push any of his deer either. Is it worth it not pushing the deer? Because you have the extra sheep from the scouting? I would have presumed that it's better the other way around. Also, all of these vills on deer. Are those gonna move forward? To make a range forward? In Classicpro's face? He has a terrible gold. I think he's gonna open stable.
Mandatum.
There it is. Terrible choice against Men-at-Arms soon. Two wheels forward. Range is going to go up forward as well. Now Classicpro will have to invest into a range as well. I would like for Hope to add 1 or 2 spears, especially once he sees the stable. Of course, food eco is kind of limited back home. But, you know, could do the trick. Needs to defend those vills. There's the range I was talking about. Nice job walling those homies in. And I think Classicpro is just going to small wall around his wood lines. And mass scouts and send them into Hope's base. Scrims are on the way. Archers for Hope. We'll have to switch into scrims of his own. Yeah, this is the spear that I was talking about. Nice job. Gonna get 1 or 2 hits here. That was close. Yeah, the second tile of Palisade was almost killed the scout. Now 2 of them are low HP. Mantarm's getting some damage from the TC. Blacksmith going up. And all of this can get to the back of Classicpro's base. Tower has to be cancelled. I don't like it. Maybe just wants to deny all the berries straight up. I'm surprised Hope is not switching into his own scrims. Uh-oh, needs to pay attention here. How we take this fight. I think it's still better for Hope for now. Trying to snipe the vills. The vills are alive and kicking. A lot of scouts here. So low HP though. So low HP. There's a scrim, but he's terribly housed. Terribly housed. Ended up deleting the tower. Still has the stone to make another one. But good reaction for Classicpro. This map is quite easy to wall as well. I don't know how he wants to go about this side. He's planning to close with buildings until this wood line and have a bigger base. Oh, that's so many scouts, but so little HP on them. 4 scouts with HP of 2.25. Actually quite funny. Spirit could get some good hits here. We have a couple of eagles being added by Classicpro back at home as well. I think he should still mass scrims in this range, not just keep it idle. And now tower goes up on the gold because it's horrendous. Super exposed. No bad gold at all. Well, there's this one, but... You'd rather have the good gold protected. Classicpro nothing on gold yet. I'm not sure when he intends on going up. Maybe. Okay. I mean, this military can just go around. There's fletching on those scrims now as well, which won't matter too much against the bills, but it will matter a lot against the military units. And now, the weird thing is that back home, you can have the scrims. They're all forward. And Hope just massed more, but now the scrims are not going to be able to break through Classicpro's base. The rest of the military is coming forward as well. Yeah, issue is that this military can just come around. Not sure if he's going to do that since he's quite busy back at home. Finally moved on to gold as well, and he will be able to click up soon, too. While Hope is just getting all the upgrades on the military. The issue right now is getting value out of his upgrades, because the amount of food he's wasting upgrading his existing units, he could use that to go up to the next stage and have a competitive timing with Classicpro. But if he's not going to be able to do enough damage, and basically those resources that have to pay off, it's going to be an issue. And if you ask me, I don't think he's going to be able to do that kind of damage. I think Hope is cooked here a bit. He might be. I mean, he made eagles in Feudal Age. That's your number one mistake, in my opinion. He has 10 on gold. There's the market going up. Killed the military. There's 5 military from Classicpro. He still has the stone if an emergency tower is needed. Yeah, Morville's coming forward here from Hope, but I don't necessarily see why. There's no more stone in the bank. Is he gonna buy a tower? Is that why the market is for? Instead of going up to feudal? Castle, sorry. Workshop in 2 minutes. Okay, he's going to castle. Good, good, because Classicpro is 40 seconds away. There we go. Up. Click up. Click up. Hope. Hope. Okay. Well. Hey, Axel. Yeah, well, now you have... Actually, you don't have too much. Doesn't have a lot of resources in the bank. Can't afford crossbow and botkin arrow. Nah. As soon as I'm saying that, he clicks them both. It was tight. It was tight. University going up. University going up is going to be early ballistics. Broadcaster, where I didn't expect him to jam everything in upgrades. I thought there's going to be a TC. But it does make sense. He has 5 units, but those units have to pay off here. There's so much military, guys. It's 17 units to only 5. Were to invest that much in upgrades with only 5 army? Yeah, but not that 5 army is doing some work. It's gonna throw a TC. Where? Here, on the stone. He does have 2 ranges. He has 2 ranges for a while. He had 2 ranges on the way up. But he just couldn't afford to produce from those 2 ranges and university and ballistics. A second range? Alright, alright. This is actually quite a decent map. Like, I don't understand why some people don't like it. What I would like to see from this map is the ability to actually dock it and make demos. That's my only critique. Or more expos then. I do agree that the ballistics and university was a tiny bit weird. I would have preferred a second TC earlier on. But that's why he's a Classicpro. And I'm not. Ready. Let you clear Hope's whole army. Yeah, but not from that position. Like, he didn't move with 5 crossbows until he had a tiny bit of a mass. And that mass was not moving, and Hope's military was not moving either. So, ballistics didn't pay off immediately, I would say. See, in the meantime, this military... This is why ballistics is good in situations like this. When you actually get into your opponent's base and you have ballistics, you can clean. Yeah, ultimately it didn't matter. Correct. But, I would have expected a second AC before that early of a ballistic timing. For 5 units. But, you know. It is what it is. Classicpro, second patch of military. Ta-na-na, moving forward. However, Hope cooking. I always like insta ballistics. Feels like for insta ballistics, your whole military needs to be forward to get use of all that timing, right? Oh man. Lacking +2 on the Eagles hurts. Mixing a couple of knights is a very good move from Classicpro. Again, cooking. What does Classicpro know? Oops. He knows about this range, and that's about it. Doesn't know what's about to hit him. The siege workshop here. Oh. They're gonna be annoying. There's no more vills here? Oh, they're going back. Okay, well. Well. +2 is in, but I'm not sure he's gonna be able to clean everything here. Ah, maybe if he gets on the hill. He needed a surround. Yeoman is Castle H-Tech, yeah. The imp one is the werewolf. Gives everyone an extra range. Good engagement there, actually. For Hope. Cleared up a lot of military, but look at the macro behind this. Look at the eco. 56 to 75. Classicpro stone in the bank for a castle. Castle should protect the main gold, in my opinion. There it is. And then, I wouldn't even mind the TC behind it. Why not? No, actually, a TC would just slow down the castle age timing. House? House? Ah, yay. It's okay, crossbows are on the way. It's okay, copium. Oh, it's actually okay. 1 or 2 knights needed to be mixed in here. Has so many eagles. Where are the rams? They're just chilling. Nah, they're gonna be cleared up. That's so many crossbows now. And the knight coming up.
Ready.
Boys are coming back. Will Classicpro sell the stone to go up to imp? I wonder. Might. He might. Oh, well, he needs to cancel the Vil queue. There's so many Vils in the queue. Gold chef mining OP. Let's go. Move, please. Okay, there we go. He's even getting gold chef mining and he still has 1,000 food in the bank and 8 Vils queued up. 400 food. Like it's nothing. Hope, double digits resources in the bank. He has how many barracks? A lot of them. 6. Can we even produce from 6? I like getting monks against the knights, but this massive crossbows will be an issue with the monks. They have ballistics already for a while now. Classicpro, sell some food, bro! Holy 2k food in the bank. Does he not have a market? He does. You see, this timing is going to punish him hard. He's clicking up to the next stage while having 800 resources more in the bank. I like the castle in the back. I really like the castle in the bank. Where's the MTC? This one. Okay. We need to bring the... Ooh, crossbows are here. What? Classicpro saw that he can just probably defend with the... Oh my god, this is gonna be an issue. We need some knights here to defend, and then maybe forward crossbows. Surely are not gonna die to towers, right? And eagles, right? There's Botkin arrow on those towers as well. Oh my god, what a disaster. Holy. MP2 what? GG. Huh? I mean, knight putting in the work, but I think that TC will go down. No! Nice save. Really nice save, actually. 10 military left. 16 on stone from Classicpro. He's gonna go full longbows. He's gonna pull a Vipe. He is going to pull a Vipe. Good try, but Hope's dead. Yeah, there's Yeoman now in the queue. 113 population for Classicpro. 87 for Hope. That monk won't know what hit him. Ah, he knows. GG! Classicpro taking game number 1. Competitive game. I like Hope's chances here. A couple of those early pushes were looking quite strong. My puntos are Ripperoni. Interesting pick, though. Interesting pick. Aztecs? 86 eagles, that's crazy. Okay, Classicpro taking game 1. With Britain's first pick for him versus third pick. Are we gonna see Arabia now, maybe? It has to be Celts for Classicpro. Celts versus what? Franks or Huns? Versus Huns would be Poggers. Persians have to be for Scandinavia. Actually, Huns could be good for Scandinavia. Yeah, they're good on hybrid maps. I kind of find Scandinavia gameplay similar to Four Lakes. Aggressive in the middle, easier to wall, however, and then water aggression on the sides. So I could see something like Japanese Huns on Scandinavia. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Celts Franks. Yeah. Oh boy. Historical matchup. Hey, Spooky Speckle. Um, Time for Gamba Ding Dong. Who's there? Who's Ding? Oh my god, who stole the woodlines from this map? Dude, what is this? All the woodlines are just in the left-hand side of the map. Homies, what the hell are you doing? Just
Okay.
weirding it out in the chat. It was baited.
Prêt.
You were. Never your fault. How are these maps looking like, other than there's no woodlines on them? Quite bad for Classicpro. 2 golds forward, stolen in the back. Who cares? At least earlier on. Foot in the back, but I mean, not very protected. Could go man at arms. Man at arms into archers. Could go Drush FC into GG. Into Huanging it out.
Oui.
A better map for Hope. He could. No, my god, I just saw the golden super forward stone. Main stone is in the back. Has another gold in the back, but yeah. I was gonna say that he can wall easily. At least the wood lines and the food can go for some egg walls, MBL walls. Then maybe wall. It's actually thinking Quang 3 wins, but I'll take some odds. You'll take some odds to make it even? That was terrible. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm not. Never apologize for who you are, chat. And I'm funny as heck. uh, Malicious in the queue. Drush? Drush FC. Don't want to say I told you so, but... Drush FC into TC? Possibly. Nah, it's not gonna be FC. It's gonna click up now. Soon. TM. TM. Bear going up in the back of his base. Alright, to protect him for from yeah, I don't know, from something. I hate the barracks in the back of your base. I can understand it acts like a wall towards the TC. You want to stop this,
Oui. Fifi.
but you want the military close to the battlefield when you're gonna hop them out. It's only fair.
Kia.
4 on gold. Ooh, 4 on gold is interesting. Matters less for barracks? No. No. Imagine Classicpro opens Chad spears. Not spears, Chad scouts. You want some spears. Spears are slow AF. To defend against the sneak. To defend against the reinforcements that are gonna come from the edge of the map. I know it. I know it. Just, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 4 mana times? Are we gonna see mana time, and not forging. Arson again? Again, like in Siskan's case when he had a tiny bit too much fun with those mana times?
Okay.
Possibly. There's some skirms in defense. People should get Feudal Age Arson more often. They should make it even more cheap. In my honest opinion. In my honest opinion. Spearman. In the queue, thinking that... Wait, did Classic Pro did not see the range? He did. To be fair, he could add a stable. A couple of scouts. Scouts, skirms versus Manatarm archers. Decent comp. Just walling. More HP on the Frank scout. Four Manatarms though. There's no blacksmith yet. From Hope. Hard to get a blacksmith when you just made 10 houses. He has an archer mixed in. But an archer mixed in means that he just spent all of his gold on the archer. And he doesn't actually have resources to get fletching. Killed the scout, which is great. But, you know. We need mining camp. These are the times we live in. The 4 Celts, Manatarms, running away from an army of skirms. These are them. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He heard me. He's fighting back. As he should. Classicpro has a great resource management behind all of this. He's getting fletching as well. I'm saying as well as someone else is getting fletching. Hope is just gaming with skirms. Taking a lot of damage actually from them. From all of Classicpro's military. Are you gonna add more men at arms? No. Unfortunately. Just skirms.
Oui.
Yeah, this is what we were talking the other day. The nerve of having a slower production for the skirms almost worked against what people wanted. Because now we still see skirms versus skirms, but just later on. Ah, there's the stable. There's a stable, and the scouts are gonna eat. Especially Frank's scouts. More HP on them. Actually, we might even not see scouts at all. Just second one going up, force drop, and click up to the next stage. While I'm looking at Classicpro's resources, and I don't see a lot of them. He has so much military, though. Can he take enough advantage out of it? Because imagine if we're just gonna see a couple of more houses or walls. We definitely need to see some here to stop him from going in the back of his base. The tower is great, but if this military goes behind his... Well, actually, behind his base, there's nothing. Okay, scouts are here. This is gonna be an issue. Oh, man. I had to delete all of that. Hope is panicking. Doesn't lose any vills. Nah. Jinxed to Christ and back. There's the armor on those men-at-arms now. And he's adding a market. He needs a blacksmith, though. Still doesn't have a blacksmith. He needs so many upgrades on the scouts. He needs forging. Classicpro adding a market of his own. Rip main gold. Here's the blacksmith. Yeah, I don't actually imagine how we can freely take that gold, but okay. We need like 4 knights. Possible. 4 knights with forging, maybe? Would win. Well, actually, if Classicpro is splitting his military like this... Yeah, 3 knights with forging will have to do. Siege workshop forward. Okay, well, this is dipping your toes too much. Well, I just meant... Oh, he's not even waiting for forging. No! Hope. There's no hope. Ah, actually, Frank's knight still. Home is dead. Low HP. Can come back. Knight can... Oh, another one is coming. Forging. Almost in. Okay, well, actually, Siege Workshop. Coming in. Do you need forging? Yeah. Okay. Scorpion, I don't like. Like, I would absolutely prefer ram. I think you always add a ram when you're up first. There's not gonna be any mangonels to shoot that ram. There can be melee units, but that's why you have your military there. Or a mangonel from that hill could do a lot of damage to all of this. Okay, I would actually love... Nah, he's adding more scorpions. I would love a ram to just jump on the production. Health archers. I think he's going archers to force Franks on the skirms. Basically, you never want the Franks to be on archer range. Classicpro needs a siege workshop of his own to fight all of this, but eco is tight, and he's getting... Oh! Upgrades. Scorps are gonna put in some work now here. Against the amount of spears plus crossbows. Which is good. Mango. On the way. And, well... Oh, nice shots. Spears are gone. And now scorpions are blocking the mango. Oh, mangonel on the way from Classicpro. Knights are here, though. Nice job, but that mangonel is already getting a lot of value. Woodline is open, however. Uh-oh. Nice wall just in time. However, there's another mangonel that's killing the entire woodline. Damn, 9-2 eco KD, 48 eco to 42. Nice. More vills are dying. These ones too. This is a great army control from Hope, homies. More mangonels on the way. More woodline dying. Woodline has to run away, and is gonna run away straight into the knights. Pikeman is coming in, though. No mangonel can be created from Classicpro. He has 6-3 wood, and that's it. This woodline cannot be taken. He can't even afford a lumber camp. He had to buy the wood. Bought some stone as well. No, sold the stone, my bad. I have hope. Oh, I think this is GG. He can't possibly replace this amount of vills here. Yeah. Massacre? Massacre. 1-1, we're going to decider. Easy. Didn't even doubt a single second. What a good play from Hope. What are these songs? Let's bring the old playlist back. The spam Frank Knights works even at the highest level. Even at the highest, even at the lowest. Every single time. Persians versus Japanese on Scandinavia is a banger matchup too. Hope we see... I don't know what I want to see. CA versus CA. Monks, pikes. Water fights. Franks winning against Celts. Great eco for Franks as well. Something, well, to be fair, for Celts too. But that's an indicator that something is going extremely bad for you. If you're Celt and you can't afford to make a new lumber camp because you have no wood. Okay. Let's see. They didn't start yet. Getting ready. Which civ do you guys prefer? I think Japanese is my favorite civ when it comes to hybrid maps. Simple as that. Persians is great though as well. Persians can get a really nice timing. And especially, I don't know, the early eco advantage. Just production speed is a big thing, no matter what's the civ or the unit. And when it's something regarding eco units, it's only gonna grow exponentially. So like those resources collected will matter more and more, and they will transpose better into military, into resources, into everything you need. Monks are the tier breaker. Well, there's no monks that can be brought in discussion regarding the Persian monastery. Japanese have almost fully upgraded. Let me see if I remember what they're missing. I think they're missing illumination. Heresy. Ah! They have elimination. They're only missing Heresy. Not very important. It's not like Hope is going to go full monks. I have no idea the Japanese monastery was that good. Absolutely, it is. I knew there's only one imtech they're missing. I thought it's illumination, but no, it's just heresy. They're amazing. That's why I kept saying that they're my favorite civ on migration. Sec. There's a lot of deer on this map. Makes it even better for Japan to just mill it. Hope with a naughty scout forward. 5 on wood for Classicpro. Vil will probably go drop some dogs, but... Oh, wait. No. Classicpro's cooking. Is this some instant rush? Nice job. Never seen this before. Now, a while ago, making a militia and killing all that deer would have meant something. Nowadays, that food can still be taken. Hope is here with a Vil, or the fishing ship in the queue. It still means something. It still means a lot. It still is something. I don't think a lot is the right... This is quite close to ATC. You can just send a couple of Vils to get it. If you can even mill it, and you can still get maybe... Okay, maybe not 100%, maybe not 90%, but I think you can still get something like 75% of the whole food. How many? 8? I think you lose the food from... I see closer to 50 with rot. I think it's more than 50. Okay, maybe 75 was too much. But these are 3 militias, guys. And he's going to dock later. Great job walling that villain just in time. But that palisade is on the hill. Okay, he's paying attention to that. Yeah, Hope is up to the next stage. Can just wall here. And he will. And this is fully walled. And then now Hope is up to the next stage. Guys, Classicpro is overcooking. They're docking on the same side. Hope knows about that. Does Classicpro know about the dock position? No. He's gonna kill the houses. Well, okay. Big deal. More people need to be on wood, however, and Hope knows that. I hear someone being attacked. Oh no! Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of players giving their feedback regarding the wolves on Scandinavia. We might have some feedback after this game. Yikes. Yeah, Vil can go now here, repair the house, I think. Hope is trying to kill another Vil, but he's gonna lose the scout in the process. A fire ship is on the way. He might kill some fish here from Classicpro. Classicpro will have to send something. Oh no, he's sending another Vil. Oh boy, here it goes. Yeah, maybe keeps the wolves away from the co-cast. Oh! You sit there and think about what you've done. Guys, who the hell is playing on Hope's account? No, that was disrespectful. Hope is playing amazing. Let's just put it like this. No! Oh no, oh no. This is tilting coming. Oh god, no. Oh, he has Loom as well. Well, it's fine. We're feudal age. 600 600 wood in the bank. It's okay. Market blacksmith. Range. He even made... Well, actually, I think the tower was a mistake. But he is going to kill all of those. He's Japan. He can just make a mining camp here and take those. Fire versus fire. Incoming. Incoming. And range units on the way. Classicpro doesn't go up to castle. Honestly, I would have went up to castle. I would have thought he's better going up to castle. And now Hope is making militia for God knows what reasons. No, he's making men-at-arms. 13 minutes. No. This is gonna be like 15 minutes men-at-arms. Still needs to create 2 more and the men-at-arm upgrade. What? Dude, Hope played flawlessly. Up to this point. Like, this, I don't get at all. Especially by this time, he probably... Well, he doesn't know about those archers coming for... Ah, God. God forbid. He's facing arch, needs some military. Yeah, I don't think men-at-arms is it. I don't think men-at-arms is it. Oh, that delete. Just in time. I would have preferred some good old Skirmarinos. I like Classicpro adding some fish here, but Fire Galley already on the way. That can already go and start attacking those. Keep them away from the walls. Okay, this is going to be Hope's pond, I guess. Arch coming forward. No fletching, though. Wouldn't it be better for Hope to just place down a market and go up to castle? Looking at his resources. I think Hope was in a better spot. But he just wasted 280 food. On those men-at-arms. Is it 100 food and 40 gold? Where's the men-at-arm upgrade? He already has it. Well, I think it's just 100 food, right? He's up to the next stage. Where the hell are Classicpro's archers, and why are they not stopping this from getting into his base? Classic version eco. Look at the resources collected. While having Japanese fishing ships on the field. Classicpro killed 6... No, lost 6 units. Hope only killed 4. Oops. Oops, oops. Wolves kill 2 units? Yep, I know. I know. Was addressing the elephant in the room. Getting the armor on the archers. Getting... he already has fletching. Are we gonna say CA? That would be great. Wolves and elephants? I know, right? I know. Siege workshop. War galley upgrade. Ooh. Heavy on water. Heavy on water, but he's not adding more fish. I would like a second dock somewhere here. I like the Balkan arrow. Can't quite afford crossbows. I like that he is adding a couple of farms back at home as well. Way more efficient than the fish. Or galley upgrade is going to kind of melt those. Even if they're Japanese fishing ships. Classicpro would like some Botkin arrow and crossbow immediately. I think he needs to give up water here. I think he's way too behind to address it. It's a lot of archers here, but there's a couple of scrims. And... yes, see, this is what I'm talking about! Now he opened the RAM. He was listening to my S tier casting. Mango could be nice. Getting elite scrims as well. What about the second TC? Is that something that we like to think about? S plus tier. Yeah. Yeah. You know, no reason to be modest about it. This is scary. Oh, mama. This is scary. TC might go up there, though. Will it be in time? Nobody knows. I hate this TC, because you already have a tight base, and you're... I don't know, shoving another TC there? No! Not like this. Hope that's too... yeah. Dude. Icarus. Way too close to the sun. Yeah, not babysitting these. I mean, there are elite, but there's no ballistics on them, and the Classicpro's micro is absolutely amazing. Icarus. I think that's how it is in Latin. Huh? I don't speak American, Axel. I know, but I was saying how we pronounce it in the Latin languages. No, he's Greek. Greek is in Latin. I know Greek is in Latin. I was just saying how it's pronounced in Latin languages. Romanian is a Latin language. I'm Romanian. Do I have to Explain it more. Very close to Canadian English. Extremely close. Scrums and Scorpions. Classicpro is going into CA. Hope could have gone CA of his own, but I guess the +2 versus Archer still applies. Spell it out. Clear. Oh, that's something that gives me issues pronouncing it. Clearer. 30C from Hope. I feel like that's a tiny bit greedy. I mean, you have you have all the pawns. So 2 dogs. Just TC for the fish. And he already had 2 TCs. What I would like is some stone walls. Imagine, just bear with me, chat. Ha! No snipe. Oh Lord Jesus. Classicpro's micro here was really, really nice. Some stone walls here to just stop the military from running there. Stone walls here, 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 and here. Might seem a lot, but it really isn't. No ballistics for Classicpro. Might think about investing into that. Ballistics coming in for Hope. Doesn't matter if your scrims are flattened, though. Wait, now I'm curious how you pronounce Icarus. We're running a short fundraiser to support Wikipedia. Support these. Okay, Icarus. It's still E. Ancient Greek. Romanized Icarus. Pronounced. Ha! Wait a second. Oh, no. What did I do? We're fine. Yeah, see? This is what I was talking about. Stonewalling here would have stopped all of this. We're thinking about it too late, Hope. We're thinking about a demo. Nope. No demos. Boarding on 600 wood. Castle going up. Imagine if we're gonna see elephants. Oh, wow. Those hits. Those hits. Hurting. Quite a lot. I need some more mangoes in defense. Mangoes forward. Lots of them. There's a stable out. No bloodlines. On those CA, however. Admin lots for not making a demo. Left. How much you want, but yeah. Also, 1 or 2 knights to snipe these mangoes would be nice. Would be nice. There's a lot of stone in the bank for Hope. Might see another castle forward. Would still like mango. Actually, you know what? I think it's even better that TC is going down, because he's already made another one in the south, so he still has 3 at the end of the day. And 3 Persian TCs take a lot of food. With 4, you'll never go up to Imp. And you might want to consider that, because Classicpro is on his way up soon. Is he missing a building? No. He has, okay. He has it in the queue. Ballsy. Ballsy. Castle. There's a Naito. Nah, he changed his mind 30 times here. I'm afraid. Nice snipe. Needs another one, however. There's still a Mangonel coming forward, but it's okay. Castle will go up. Chicken castle. It was a chicken castle, and then it was a ballsy castle, and then it was a chicken castle again. The circle of life. The circle of life. That's a thumb ring range. No thumb ring for you, mister. Ballsy chickens are called roosters. Alright. Keep. Upgrade from the Persia. Danger. Nice snipe. 1-0. Oof. 1-1. GG. Another mango on the way, though. Hope needs more people on food. More farms, maybe. Also, are we... Do I hear boss music? I see elephants. I would have liked Savars, because, yes, I mean, those CA have +2. Also, okay, we are getting the armor on that one single elephant. But... Persians have their own +2 against the archers. Oh no! I can't believe it. I can't believe he didn't snipe the mango. Freaking lol. Well, those scrims are as good as they get. That's not true. They have less armor, and he's getting chemistry as well. Elephants and Kamandaran. That's the comp for Persia. But he doesn't have people on gold. Oh, nice trap. Nice trap. House here. House here. House here. Hope! Ah! It could have been more forward. Oh, hope. He's killing me. Does Classicpro have a castle? No, he actually doesn't. Dude. He only has 700. Oh, Hope is with a trap here. Wait a second. Can Hope pull it here? Same amount of pop. More military value for Classicpro though. Double. And Hope has 0 res. That's an issue. The ram train has started. Choo-choo. We need 1 or 2 elephants here in defense to deal with those, but I don't think... Ah. Oh, bomber cannon. Coming up. Snipe it! Snipe it! Snipe it! Don't unpack! Don't unpack! Don't move! Okay. There's the elephant. Scrims are coming here to deal with the CA. Rip that bomber cannon in particular. In particular. Needs more trebs. Ah, man, eco is not it. It's not there at all. Needs way more on gold. Needs to move some bills. Call it, guys. Time of death. Soon. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We're fine. Have another trap in the queue. We managed to salvage this castle somehow. Somehow Masonry is coming in. Hope now with 2 elephants. Suddenly he caught up in the military count. In the military value, I mean. We haven't seen much Chinese Ukraine since the change. True, there was a Fortress game that had it. Damn, Classicpro actually getting the castle down. Can't afford another... Well, it has another tribe in the queue, but I'm not sure that's gonna be in. Would like to see those elephants being sent forward. There's only the first armor and now bloodlines on them. However, Classicpro is not attacking this castle either. The scrims need to be here. I think Hope is pulling this off. I still want to see those stone walls that I was talking about. But look at that, 43 military to 20. 170 pop to 128. The research is cheaper, by the way, and the research timing is super fast. Rip the mangonel. Classicpro is switching to his own skirms. But look at that cute guard tower from Persia. It does cost stone, but it's 50 stone. Was there a GG? Let me look into the game. It was. Hope is taking the game. The set. The quarterfinal. Dude! Classicpro. Dude! I hope he's happy. Nice. He must be. This is the second edition of Midweek Madness. Second upset. There's one Classicpro last time. Yeah, Classicpro playing not good right now. Maybe he doesn't invest that time and energy into a C-tier tournament. But you know what?